from the Vault here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 76. We're going to go ahead and jump right back into the game, so see you back in just a second. Alright, ladies and gents, so we are actually going to go ahead and head up to Mama Dulce's. We're going to go ahead and participate in the Feed the People challenge.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Okay, so it looked like there were other people up here, and that was the only reason I was actually willing. I know there's a protector behind me. Wow. That was intense. Okay. I think there's other people around here, so I was willing to come and do it, and I'm really hoping there are still other people around here. When I looked at the map, it looked like there were people here. What am I stuck on? Whew, that was frustrating. Okay. Maybe there aren't other people here. Maybe it's just the protector I'm attacking those things. Ah, shit, I bet you that's what it is. Well, I thought that there were other people currently doing this event, so maybe I was wrong. Well, I guess I should take that back. It looked like people were headed this way. That was what I thought I saw, and now that I'm looking at this more, maybe I'm the only idiot dumb enough to come try to do this stupid Mama Dolce's thing. The worst part is, we've been here before. I know how awful this one is. You guys have seen me do it probably 3 or 4 times at this point. But I do need stuff, so that's the reason I'm here. I need stuff. Let's just grab what we can. Okay. So last time we were in here, there was some good amount of things that we could collect. And that was the main reason to really come in here, was to get all the stuff. Let's see if I can remember where all the different bits and pieces are. So every time I've done this, I've struggled to find one ingredient. Like, there's always one that I feel like there is zero supply of, and I struggle with. So we're hopefully not going to be...
for fugitive.
Hopefully not going to be on quite the same amount of the struggle bus this time. There was nothing there that time. Oh, the event failed! What? That's insane. It just started. It just started and I've already failed it? Alright, fine. You know what? Forget that. Let's just get out of here then. I see no reason to deal with this place if I'm not going to get anything out of doing an event here. I'm just going to end up dying. There we go. Let's see if we can get out of here. There's a limo? That's the first time I've ever seen a limo in Fallout. Okay. So I'm assuming we can outrun those things. One thing I did notice in the game, and I don't know if anybody else has the same experience. Where were you? I looked for you and I didn't see you. One thing I've noticed, and I'm sure other people have had the same experience, when I was playing the game, I noticed that the Scorch do not let you run away. If you get attacked by Scorch, you are fucked. You better fight those Scorched, because they will actually chase after you. And that could be something I just experienced in my game. I don't know if that's something other people did, but I kind of hope other people experienced it, because otherwise that kind of sucks. This is that apartment building we were just in. I wonder if it's... Right? Was this the apartment building? No, this isn't the apartment building. This is something else. We came through the side of the wall here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What I was wondering is if there was a bed in here. There is, but it doesn't look like one I can sleep on. I was hoping I could rest for a little bit. I want to get some health back up, but I don't want to have to do it with chems, because the problem is I don't have a lot left. I'm really running low on stim packs, and they cost so much money. That's why I actually don't have that many caps. I had quite a bit of caps, and then I had to buy stim packs, because I wasn't able to make them. In fact, I'm not even sure what I need to make them at this point. Okay, it said Feral Ghoul for a second there, and then it disappeared, so... Maybe it was supposed to spawn, but didn't? Let's just take a quick look around real fast. Okay. So why is there a porta diner on the roof? That's a good question. The safe is just open. Who leaves their safe open? We could go ahead and just keep trying to win that porta diner. Eventually you will win. Just, you never know. when you're gonna win. Let's check this one last time. Nope, didn't win it. That's alright. I kinda wanna sleep on that bed, but we're gonna get a disease if we sleep on a bed that's on the ground. Did I pick up that gunpowder? Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll definitely get fucked up. I really do need some health, though. I might just do it anyway. This doesn't go up any higher. So what we'd have to do is we have to take some rad away. Let me see how many stim packs I actually have left. So I have 3 and then 3 diluted stim packs. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to mess this up too much. I have quite a bit of rad away, though. Let's take away that rad away. Let's see. Or take that rad away, excuse me. Let's see what it takes us down to. That's pretty good. Sleeping on the ground does open you up to disease. I think it'll probably tell us that again. I love how I supposedly sleep with my Pip-Boy light on. Okay. You might pick up some, like, swamp crotch or something. Crotch itch. That's the one thing that does scare me. About, like, if I lived in an apocalypse or something. There's so many things that I feel like you can deal with. You can deal with being hungry. You can deal with being thirsty. You can deal with all of these things that just, as a human, you are able to overcome. You can push through thirst for quite a while. You can push through hunger for quite a while. You can survive out in the woods for, I think, like, it's 10 days you can survive in the woods. But once you hit 12, unless you are a, like, survival, I almost said conservationist. That's not what I meant, because that's what I am. Survivalist. If you are a survivalist, you can survive out in the woods that long, but the average person is 10 days. That's how long most people, with good, strong willpower can last in the woods. And just to think about that in terms of an apocalypse, 10 days is how long you're likely to make it. And that would, I would assume, would extend to an apocalypse. An apocalypse, not apocalypse, just as much as it does to being lost in the woods, which is just, it's an interesting thought to me of how long you might actually make it. And I've often thought about that, like, how long would I personally really make it? Because my whole life, my whole job is, in fact, I used to teach survival to kids. Like, fire is not a problem for me. I can make shelters. I know, plant identification, and I've been doing guns and bows for a long time, and blah, 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 blah. I can figure a lot of things out because of things I've done in the past. But, okay, seriously, there's just a feral ghoul roamer everywhere? Like, that doesn't make any sense, Bethesda. There's a lot of things I could do, or that I would end up being good at, but I just don't know 100%, like, how long would I really make it? There's other things that you gotta think about. It's just, I don't know, it's just interesting. I think it's an interesting idea. That won't open because I didn't bring what's-his-name to it. I gotta bring Steelheart once that. Definite footprints. Let's come over here so we can figure out where they're coming from. But it's an interesting thought to think about. But the one thing that really scares me is sleeping. Just because sleeping is so vulnerable. Like, you are so vulnerable when you have to sleep. It's just insane. I worry about that because I live alone sometimes. I'm like, oh man, you're vulnerable when you sleep. Like, it's just a thought that comes into your head, And if you're in a hope all is well with Bill. When you're in an apocalypse situation, you literally have no choice. You have to sleep, and you have to sleep to keep up your strength and all that, but you also have to sleep in a random place. Like, you can't, beggars can't be choosers kind of thing, and you can't, like, pick a nice place with lots of strong locks to sleep in. It's crazy to think about. You think about how many people suffer, burglaries and let's not even go into violent crime, but, different types of crime. Just being realistic, like, in an apocalypse, you don't have 90% of the things that you're used to counting on, There's, like, doors and windows and all these different things. It's just an interesting thought to me. That's what scares me the most about any type of apocalypse or anything like that. That and the water situation. Water scares me too, obviously. I following? Tune into the GWRF Grafton radio. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry about that. I actually meant to head towards Morgantown High School. You know what, though? There's all those people up there, and I have a feeling that they're in a group together. Let's go to Morgantown Airport first. I just feel a little nervous about encountering that large of a group. Probably not a big deal. If you're in that group and you happen to see this video, I am not saying that you guys are murderers by any means. I just don't know, so I'm going to go ahead and stay out of there. That's my one complaint about PvP games that I don't like. Or I should say about games like this I don't like, is that they can become PvP, and I don't want that. I'm fine with playing Fallout 76.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I've been enjoying it, actually. Where are you shooting from? Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from you. I don't feel like dealing with you.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Scorch Beast. Okay, where is this thing supposed to be? Eliminate the Scorched. Okay, well, I needed to eliminate the Scorched anyway. So now that I'm here, I guess this is what I'm doing. I think I got this, decent rifle. Hopefully very soon I'll be the only person who's here. Gotta keep an eye on my hit points. I'm pretty bad at watching my own health in all games. I've gotten to the point where I've been playing Fallout 4 for so long that I never have to worry about being shot at. Because I always know I'm going to survive. It's just, it's annoying that now I'm just like, oh man, you actually expect me to have to be shot? It's ridiculous. Okay, here we are. We're going to town airports. So if you saw the beta, you've already seen this area with me. Definitely don't want to attach the Scorched Beast. Or attack the Scorched Beast. What did I say attach? Attack the Scorched Beast. Man, he's cool.
Here. Together.
Here. Oh my god, there's more of them. There's so many more of them. Wow. Oh good, there's someone else here. Okay, cool. So I'm not the only one participating in the event. I like that. That's the one time I don't mind other people showing up. I don't mind people showing up if there's like an event or something. Especially because the events in this game are definitely meant to have multiple people in them. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more waves of them? Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're supposed to be fighting waves of Scorched. I didn't even see that. I do not have the ammo for this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to switch back to my shotgun. As much as I really like having... I don't have my shotgun on here, do I? Okay, let's get that shotgun on here. Oh shit, which one's my shotgun? Oh no! I don't know which one of those is actually the shotgun I've been using. Okay, hold on. I've picked up so many different weapons. Let's see, level 5s. They're pretty much all the same. Okay, so... we still have someone here who's kind of helping out. That's cool. I like that. Hopefully they can pick up some of that stuff too. I still haven't figured out if the game holds it against you. I'd still like to figure that out. Like if it, or I shouldn't say hold it against you, if it holds it against the person that you're participating with. If you both can't pick things up. I worry about that because I don't want to steal from other players. Like, I don't want them to not have the ability, you know, to do stuff. Why are they still there as if they're... I think he's checking bodies. So good. Pick up some stuff. I feel bad when I pick up everything. Come on, dudes. guess technically the Scorcher dudes and ladies. What I'm looking for in here is a way to break shit down. I don't really use grenades ever. I want to tear some stuff down. I wonder if it came up here, if this would be helpful at all. I feel like my aim is much worse up here. Okay, we got one more other person who joined us finally. So there's officially 3 of us here. Nice! Man. Why won't you die? I'm gonna just stick back as far as taking stuff. I don't really need any more. Okay. Just real quick. While they're doing stuff. I didn't do this. Let's take that view roll off. I didn't actually mean to do that. Take too long. Sorry, you guys wanted to see everything. That's what you're gonna see now. You're gonna see me playing with the dumb photo mode. Alright, you guys had a chance. You didn't pick this stuff up, so. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick something up. If that guy wants to use his fisticuffs, or if he's interested in having weapons, because there's plenty of weapons around here. Yes!
Attention responders! Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
There it is. Right there. So this is where I wonder, are we... I mean, there's 3 of us here. Do we all get a chance to get stuff out of it? This is why I don't like this kind of games. It makes me feel so guilty. I want to be able to make sure that we all get something out of this, and that not one of us uses it all or whatever. I guess what I can do is I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. If I lose stuff that's in there, that's fine with me. I don't care. Let's let them go over. That's so weird how the cargo bot seems to appear. So it is individual per person. Okay, good. That's what I was concerned about. I didn't want to be the person who took everything. Good. That makes me feel so much better about this game. Now I know that Bethesda... Holy shit. That's just, sorry. That has a visual, reminder to me of, like, the killing fields, and that was kind of tough to look at. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to break some of this stuff down. I know there's a place I have to be able to do that, and now that we're done with that event, I will be right back. Give me a sec. Hey everyone, we are here at Morgantown Airport. So we did finally make it here. I went ahead and did that event real quick, so obviously we weren't here, but we've made it to the official Morgantown Airport. So we're going to go ahead and we need to check out some,
We need all head to the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport.
That was weird. Okay. Well, I wondered for a second there. I was like, is he ever going to attack me? Okay, sorry. So, oh, wait a minute. I just picked something up and I didn't press play. Let me go ahead and grab that holotape. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say, so we're going to go ahead and remember we're investigating Morgantown Airport there for the responders. Let's go ahead and do that.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat,
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more good people fighting off those damn scorched things again. Now I got Shabbos telling me we're picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked a gaining strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense, and if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas blood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again, even if it means someone out there might need us. Oh, man alive, times have changed.
Alright, so apologize. I was gonna go take a photo while that was going on. If you haven't figured out by now that I love photo modes, please go check out my Twitter, where I talk incessantly about photo modes. So I know what I need to do here since we've done this in the beta, and I'm assuming that it's going to be the exact same thing, but the door actually opened last time I had to open it. That's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, one thing I'm curious about. I realize that I'm probably risking my own health here, but like when the Scorched are like this, can I just... They don't seem to be reacting at all. That's interesting. Okay. I really thought for sure that this would anger the Scorched. I guess they don't even notice that I'm using the photo mode. Well, that's kind of interesting. I kind of like that at least, because at least then I can kind of like sneak up on people and take pictures of them, I guess. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I thought that maybe that they would react. Although maybe this is glitching too. I've had a couple times now where they seem to be glitching and they won't respond to me at all. Okay, we definitely know there's more Scorch coming. There's one over there. Very nice. That should have totally killed that guy. He was a level 1. Give me that. Give me that. I know there's a bunch in here. That was a ridiculous... How are you shooting that gun when you're holding it ridiculously? Okay, there we go. I know there's a lot of them in here because I've been in this area before. I'll go ahead and clean up the area later. Let's go ahead and access that real quick. I think that that's important to do. So let's access that quick. And then the body should be here. Yes, here we go.
My name is Maria Chavez, and I am about to die. Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all.
Overseer's Law,
Sorry.
Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. Human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first, First things first. We can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Alright, so, a lot to process there. I accidentally started a new tape. I'm sorry. I'm really bad. Guys, I do that a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of the tapes, but I'm also going to have to do a little bit of inventory management here. Surprise, surprise. Let me go ahead and start another tape while I do some here, and I'll be right back.
My name is Maria Chavez, and I am about to die. The Scorched have overrun our defenses. Listening for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We recalled the responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh, shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that other one on there. Give me just a second here. Over the second one we picked up. Let's see. Who was this one? Maybe?
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Everything's okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat is stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later. I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to bang on the door or yell at's proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is coming. No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And they left so violently from it. My God. Never leave. Don't. I feel hungry. No one is coming. First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint. Oh, it hurts. Flex, MP joint. Extend, IP joint. And contract muscle. There we go.
Alright, so the next thing we need to do is learn about the inoculation project. This is the next thing we need to do here. I did go ahead and change a little bit of my armor there. You guys saw all that, though, so I understand. I'm probably just telling you what you already know. So learn about the Annihilation Project. Is that, I remember I struggled with this in my, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, should I listen to this? Yeah, I think I need to listen to this too.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camping. By Miguel Caldera. Robot Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well, until there was a strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. The perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often, and rest a lot. Before the war, I was going to retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. What you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Jeez. You think she'd just, give up there. Alright, gimme. She had nothing. That was not worth my time. Alright, so we've listened to that. Now, I still need to learn about the Annihilation Project. Now, this happened to me last time, and I can't remember what I ended up doing. I remember getting stuck here and being like, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do now. There's something I need to do, and I can't remember what it is. I think it's outside, though, whatever it is. So, let me deal with this dude here. I'm gonna go ahead and, sell some things, buy some things, do all that kind of stuff. Steal all of his stuff back here, break some stuff down, do all of that stuff, and then I will come right back for you guys in just a second. Give me a sec. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play Fallout 76. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Now, it doesn't mean a lot to me, but it really does help motivate me to keep moving forward, and it lets me know what kind of content you all want to see. There's going to be more of Fallout 76 here on Fallout Friday on the channel. If you'd like to see more of my Fallout videos, though, go ahead and check out the playlist that should be popping up on your screen in just a second. That'll give you all of my Fallout 76 videos, as well as a video that YouTube thinks you'd like. There'll also be a picture of my big dumb head. Click that, and you can subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell, that'll let you know when I have new videos out. And last but not least, if you would like to get a hold of me, you can always do it here on YouTube itself in the comments, or you can do it over on Twitter at AmberFrmThVault, spelled the same way as here. No O in from, no E in the. Alright, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you all in the next one.